Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome! Today I'm here with my Batteryman deck profile. I know the ban list has dropped. I haven't updated this because this is literally what I've just done. There's nothing really to tweak. The ban list didn't really touch anything too much for this deck for me to update it or amend any changes. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go with my card choices and all that good stuff. So for the monsters, of course, I do play the triple Batteryman Solar. This card is so good. When it's normal or special summon, you get to Foolish Burial, a thunder type monster from the deck. So it works really well with a specific card. I'll show you it now. You can send Thunderclap Skywolf, and I'll explain as I go through the deck profile. And if you summon a thunder type monster while he's on the field, he sprouts out a Batteryman token, so you can use it for Link or you can tribute it off for Charger, which is really nice. Continuing on, of course, I play the triple 9-volt. 9-volt, when it's summoned by any means, you get to search for a Batteryman monster from your deck, and when he is also summoned by any means, he doubles his attack points, so he becomes 2k, which is pretty nifty. But he does blow himself up when he is summoned, which isn't bad. We bring him back using our recursion traps and spells, of course. The triple Charger. Charger is just there to sprout out a Batteryman monster when it's normal summoned. When it's normal summoned on the field, you bring out a Batteryman from the deck. Really good. You can bring out anything you like. And of course, the best one in my opinion, the triple Batteryman Fuel Cell. This card helps push your OTKs and your FDKs, and of course bounce back cards that this deck has trouble dealing with, which is really good. And continuing on, I play the 2 double Microcell. It's okay, it's too slow. I still play the Microcell because sometimes your opponent will make you go first, and with Batteryman, because of the style of the deck, you know, this deck isn't really meant for going first turn. So if you do go first and you do happen to draw the Microcells, you can just set it and nets you a special summon and a draw, I believe, which is pretty nice. And of course, for the last Batteryman of the deck, 1 Industrial Strength. It's okay. Ratios, it's up to personal preference. I'm playing 1 just to stay on the safe side, because sometimes this card can brick if you do not have Batterymen to banish from your grave. So you know, choose wisely. For the rest of the other cards, too honest, it's just so good. I don't want to play 3, even though 3 is an option. It's just so bricky. You don't want to brick with honest. You want to see your Batteryman stuff. Of course, the Thunder Seahorse, just to search the 9-volt and the Solar. And of course, the Thunderclap Skywolf. This card is so nutty. If you send this off with Solar and your opponent tries to go off and you have like backs to the front, Call the Haunted, you can just Call the Haunted this, special summon it. His effect is if he's summoned from the graveyard, you get to blow up all your opponent's monsters that are face up, which is really disgusting. Just such a powerful card, and it disrupts your opponent. So that's going to round up the monster lineup. For the spells, of course, I play the triple Battery Charger just to tutor out the Batteryman from the graveyard. Again, go for more plays and more pushes. Very powerful. Double summon, really good. Works well with 9-volt and Charger, because if you normal summon 9-volt, you can search the Charger, play double summon, tribute the 9-volt, bring out the Charger, and make more plays. Double Call by the Grave. I know I was playing 2 anyway, but I know this has been put down to semi-limited, which isn't bad. Again, we don't want to be stuffed by hand traps. Double Twin Twister for the back row. 1 Photon Sanctuary for Link plays. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Stormforth. 1 Short Circuit. 1 Regeki and 1 Dark Hole to round up our spell lineup. Okay, for the traps, double Call the Haunted, double Backs, and of course a mini Solemn Brigade, Judgment and Warning. You can just play strikes if you like, but it's up to personal preference. You need to play Recursion in this deck because When you go off with 9 volt, you can just bring out 9 volt during your opponent's end phase. Just keep gaining pluses during opponent's turn, and then you can just fuck your opponent over during your turn. So yeah, that's going to round up the whole main deck. Extra deck, let's go on with the XYZs. 1 Castal, 1 Honorarch, 1 Dweller, 1 Omega, Diamond Dyer, Paladynamo, Baguska, Heartland Draco, Volcasaurus, Pallades, Beyond, and of course the Gaia charges to slap on top of the Beyond once we've used it, or our Volcasaurus or our Pallades. Links, I played 2 Hippo Shinnigan and 1 Deco Talker. I didn't know what to play for the last copy of my extra deck. Hoshinigan is just so good. It aids in terms of the Batteryman. You buff all of their attack points and it helps you push, and he also recurs back your Batteryman stuff if he does die. So yeah, that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. If you folks enjoy my content, please consider subscribing for further content. So yes, this is the Creative Duelist signing off, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care and stay creative.